Hey, so welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be making chicken pepper soup. I am not really a big fan of pepper soup, but we're doing something for the next 2 weeks, so I'm gonna be needing some soup. So here it is. So this is the chicken. It was the whole chicken. So I just cut it, and then I can see that I roasted it a little bit. And then these are the ingredients that I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using some maggie, chicken polo, and then some white pepper, of course, and then some of this. And then my lovely thyme, my chicken flavor broth, which is really good. Of course, my onions, and then my peppers. I'm going to be using 3 peppers because it's a really small soup. And then, of course, my tomato is right here. I do not have the fresh tomato, so I'm just gonna be using the paste. To start off, I'm gonna season my meat, which is why I have all the seasonings. So let's go right ahead. Okay, so I have every seasoning open. I'm just gonna sprinkle them. I love white pepper, so. And then I'm gonna put my thyme. This is just for like the smell. And then my basil leaves. And then this all seasoning. And of course my chicken seasoning. I need more of this because this one has salt on it. Okay, that's enough. And of course my chicken broth mix. I'll put a little bit. I'm gonna mix it all together and let it sit for like 15 minutes. So I basically just finished seasoning it and mix it. I'm gonna let it sit in the fridge for 15 minutes so that the seasoning can go inside of the meat. Okay, so I just took the meat out and I just got the pot ready. And over here is my onions and my pepper. And I blend some of the onions and pepper and I have my tomatoes. So let's start. I'm just gonna pour the chicken in here. Next time I will show you guys how I cut my chicken. So I'm just gonna let it sit there for a while and then I'm gonna be turning it. So we just turn it like that and you see how it's giving like that cook. Because chicken always comes with its own water. So you just turn it. I could smell the flavors right now. You just keep turning it. And then after that you're gonna put water, but the water should not pass the level of the chicken on the pot. Okay, so you keep turning it. At this point I'm just gonna turn the peppers. I didn't blend it as much because I don't want it to be like invisible. So I'm just gonna pour that in and then I'm gonna pour the water. So this is how it is looking. As you notice, I didn't put that much water. I'm just gonna let it cook for like, let's say 10 minutes. So I just came back to check on the chicken and it looks like it's still hard because I used the hard chicken. So I'm just gonna let it continue to cook. And meanwhile, I'm gonna put tomatoes, like piece, what is it, like half a teaspoon, yeah, of tomato. And then I'm gonna add on the onions that I didn't blend, and then the pepper that I didn't blend. And I'm gonna mix it together. At this point I'm gonna add a little bit of water. like I said, the water is always dependent on how much soup you want and how much watery you want your stuff to be. So I'm just gonna add 1 more cup of water. So this is how it is looking right now, and I'm gonna let it cook for another 10 minutes. And I'm praying by then the meat would have cooked, because the meat is the main ingredient that needs more cooking. Onions doesn't take that long to cook, so yeah. So this is how it is cooking. The meat is still hard, so I'm just gonna add the chicken flavor to season. And I'm going to add 1 shrimp maggie. And then that will be all of the seasoning that I'm gonna put on there. I don't want too much soup on this pepper soup. I know it's supposed to be pepper soup and more soup, but I just don't like drinking broth, I guess. So yeah. Okay, our pepper soup is ready, and I'm gonna serve it with some bulgur wheat, because that's what I eat, and then some lime. So this is how the pepper soup look like. Yummy. Yes, this is how it looks like. Delicious. And I'm gonna eat it with some bulgur wheat, and then I'm gonna put some lime on the side. Thank you all for watching. Like, subscribe, and share. See you next time. I am so happy that I'm gonna be making okra soup, seafood okra soup. Look out for it. Okay, that's the bulgur wheat calling me. Bye. Okay, so that's the bulgur wheat, and I'm gonna eat it with the pepper soup.